guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 63 of the Pro Cyclist mode and the career of Titular Pierre. Heading for the end of Season 5, we are going to end Season 5 today, and it's at least one more season on the cards for Titular Pierre because he still needs to try to win the Paris-Roubaix and the Lombardia. I'm going to give 2 seasons to do that. So if we are not able to do in 2 seasons time, so in season number 7 both of these races, I'm going to consider this safe a fail. But in terms of bonus objectives, we did great, man. Even we got some third objectives going on. We were the world champions, the Euro champions, the French champions. We've got both the points jersey and the mountain jersey for the Tour de France, La Vuelta and Il Giro, and we've got 3 out of 5 monuments to the Flanders, Milan-San Remo and Liège-Bastogne-Liège. So yeah, only the Paris-Roubaix and Lombardia needs to be on our podium there, not podium, wall of fame. So today's episode, it's going to be a tour, the last tour of season number 5, the Gree-Tour of Guangxi, and this is a 6-stage tour. So every single one I'll bring you the final kilometers because every single one is flat except for the 4th stage, which I'll bring you the full race, and everything will be decided there on this climb, the Manchin Nongla scenic spot. So let's get right to it. We are going to defend our title. We were the winners last time around. So who we got here with us? Birmans, Cialone. Birmans is a good guy for the sprint, yeah. Cialone, De Bruyck, Groda, Nielsen, and Verscher. And of course ourselves as the leader, hopefully. 110 kilometers rounding up on this 4th stage. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. There's no big sprinters here in this tour, which is great for us, so we can try to renew our title for sure. So let's do it, and as usual I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 1. Final 20 kilometers of this first stage of the Gree-Tour of Guangxi, and we've got big expectations from our manager. Not only he wants us to win the stage today, and he wants us to win the whole thing, the tour. So big expectations. I'm not counting on getting too much points on this tour because of that, of those big expectations. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men with us. So I think it's a 13 kilometer sprint train, and we are in the hill before the end, which is the Beihai, the Guanling Road.
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line.
15 kilometers. Let's put everybody in the front for now at 85, and let's give Nielsen Julian the gel. And after we cross this climb, which is about now, I'm going to put everybody now on 99. So let's do it. And the 13 kilometer mark is almost here. Here we are. So Pierre to Groda, Groda to Birmans, Verscher, which is a very good guy for the flat, De Bruyck, Cialone, and Cialone with the gel. Nielsen, finally. Nielsen using the super leader and going 99. Of course, we have to try to traverse this awful number of legs ahead of us. Let's go to the right side. Oh, of course, they went to the right side as well. Of course, they did. Right side again. Now we
Only
have
10 kilometers left.
a good spot here. So 6, 7, 9, 11. So gel to you. 9, gel to you. Okay, you are done. Let's use Cialone.
While the pack is getting close to the finish
try to
line,
go to the
everybody
right
seems
side,
to agree
man.
that the stage will be won in a
These
sprint.
guys are giving us grief. Cialone doing beautiful here. Biermans with the gel. Cialone is pretty much done, so let's use the Bruiker. I don't know how to pronounce that name. The Belgium guy. 6 kilometers, gel to Grodin. Great job, 5 kilometers. This and the gel to Pierre. You keep going. You are done, so let's use Verschir, our best guy on the flat. So now we should be pulling ahead of everybody, hopefully. Almost. Okay, Pierre, you have to use this. Verschir, keep going like a lot. Hard, 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 hard. 3 kilometers, let's sprint with Verschir. Good. Got a little bit blocked. Let's sprint with Biermans. Yeah, Grodin did manage to pull through. Biermans is done, so let's use Grodin. Grodin is doing phenomenally. Let's sprint the rest with Pierre. And yes, Pierre is going to take the win. Okay, with
really
Nilsson, Julian, the second place,
finish.
and Donovan Grodin, the third one. So, the 3 top spots here for our team. So, getting all the bonus seconds and all big points. And of course, a win to Pierre, which was our main objective. Good show, man. What a sprint that we did with our team and with Pierre. Phenomenal job indeed. So, general wise, of course we are first. Points, we are first. Pairs, who went to the breakaway in second. Mountain, no mountain points. Young riders, we are first with Cialone 10 seconds behind. And team, we are first but with the same time as everybody else. Okay, cool. 21 points. Oh, that was better than I was expecting, despite the manager wanted us to finish in first and finish first on the tour. But we've got 3 jerseys with us, so the manager is very happy. 21 points, almost on level 36. Maybe we can get that level 36 in this episode before we end this season 5. That would be phenomenal, because now we won't get any more points for the month turn, so it's all due to racing. All due to racing, man. So let's go into stage number 2, and stage number 2 should be easy again for us. I think it's a very short one again, so let's try to do exactly the same like we did in this one. But hopefully this time around we don't roll the -2 to get a -1, because we are default with a +1, because this is an objective, as you can see here. Yeah, it's not that short, 157 kilometers, so a regular length stage. And yeah, look at this, we have a +1. Favorites, okay, we are among them once again, so let's try to do the same. So again, doing a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 2. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 2, and again, we weren't very lucky with the race day condition. This time around we rolled a -1, so 0. Nevertheless, because of our good freshness or good fitness, we've got a +1 on the sprint. Grodin, despite the fact that he has a -2 on the day, he still got a +1 on sprint, so he's our best lead out. Biermans next, but Verschir with that +3 should be a menace on the flat today. with that 80.
The riders have taken
So
their foot
let's
off the
save this.
accelerator.
Okay,
Either
5
they're
kilometers.
getting a bit hot, or they're saving
Meaning I'm
themselves for
going
the
to
final
put
dash.
everybody
15
in the
kilometers
front
remaining.
at 99, giving this guy, Nilsson, the gel. Let's advance to the 13-kilometer mark, and we are going to set our sprint train. Okay, 13 kilometers. This is not easy, this is undulating terrain. So, Grodin, Birmans, Vercher, De Bruckers, Cialone with the gel, Nilsson with the super leader and going full out. Let's go to the left side of the road. This is emptier, or at least more vacant. Good stuff. 11 kilometers. Brucker. Cialone is sprinting like a madman, trying to join. Okay, and he did
left.
join. Now, let's keep going at 99 with Cialone, despite the fact that he lost a lot to try to recover his position or put himself in the right position. 9 kilometers gel to Vercher. Cialone is still
The riders
working
are closing
hard.
on the last 8 kilometers
Cialone
of the
is done,
stage,
so let's
which
use
will most likely end up in a mass
Brucker.
sprint.
Cialone can drop. Let's go, Brucker. Nicely done. 7 kilometers gel to Birmans. Brucker still doing a phenomenal job here. 6 kilometers gel to Grodin. And this is hard, man. Okay, so Verchier, we must use him already. It's a little bit too soon to use him, so I'm going to drop to 95. But he should be doing very well because of his beautiful 80 flat.
We're into the last 5
kilometers. This gel to Pierre. Keep going 95 with Verchier. Good, putting ourselves in a good position. Very good spot. Okay, let's go 99 with you. Pierre will use this. Verchier, keep going 99. Go, 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 go. Very hard, man. Go very hard. Verchier should sprint. Maybe we cannot get blocked. Yeah, we didn't get too much block. Let's go with Birmans. Birmans is doing phenomenally. Let's go with Grodin. Grodin is done. Pierre for the final bit. Can he hold? Pierre is not with energy anymore, but he did it. Yes, he did it. Second stage, second win for Titular Pierre. Excellent job, man. Another brilliant job by our teammates. So phenomenal. This time around we couldn't get the P1, P2 and P3 like in last stage, but overall that was a brilliant work by our team. Brilliant sprint by Pierre and another big win. So general wise, of course, we are first. Van Poppel, who got a lot of points here, is now second. Points wise, we are first. Mountain, no mountain points. Young riders, we are first, 17 seconds ahead. And team wise, we are dead last. I don't understand why, but we are dead last with the same time as everybody else. So 21 points, putting us over level 36 and overshooting by 3 points. Good stuff. So, only one more level to do, and hopefully we can reach that level before the Paris-Roubaix. We should, at least. So, yeah, only network remains, so let's put on the network, and let's keep going. Pretty much let's keep going. It's going to be stage number 3 up next, and this stage number 3, it's going to be flat. Of course, only stage number 4 is not flat, and I think this stage number 3 is short. I'm betting on short. Let's see if that's the case. Still a lot of tours going on at the same time. Tour de Faso. Still 3 races to go. Yeah, very short. Under 130 kilometers. Flat, false flat, but essentially flat. Again, let's hope this time around we don't roll a negative. And this time around we are second on the favorites. Okay, so going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 3, Nanning to Nanning.
There's
Final
nobody out in
20
front,
kilometers
so with
of this
less than 20
third
kilometers to
stage,
go, it's
and
beginning to look
finally
as though
we
it's
got
going
some
to end
luck.
in a mass sprint.
+2 on the day, meaning +2 on the sprint. That's the definition of a menace in the sprint. And now look as I lose this stage and I do not win with the +2. Yeah, with the luck that I have, we'll be blocked like hell and we are not going to win this. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. We are approaching the 15-kilometer mark where I'm going to set my guys up front.
The riders are entering the last
And then
15
at
kilometers of the
13-kilometer mark, I'm going to do the sprint train. So everybody 99. And Cialoni with the gel. Let's go.
The peloton has slowed down a bit.
Okay, 13-kilometer mark. We've got a little bit of a uphill, but nothing special. Nielsen with the gel. Rodin. Biermans. Verscher. De Bruyker. Nielsen and Cialoni. Cialoni with the super leader going all out. And oh, I was increasing the tempo and not. Oh boy, we are so blocked. Yeah, look at this, man. Look at me losing the sprint today, man. Look at me losing the sprint today. Oh shoot, man.
There's now just 10
That was
kilometers
some
left.
bullshit, man. That was some big bullshit. Big bullshit, man. 9 kilometers. Verscher. You are done. Let's use Nielsen. That was some bullshit, man. Getting blocked like hell. And I began by pressing the wrong key, to be honest. So 7 kilometers gel to Biermans. Yeah, we are not going to catch those guys ahead. Nielsen is done. Let's use Bruyckers. Bruyckers, please, at 99. Thank you. 6 kilometers gel to Grodin. And yeah,
The riders are
I
entering
predicted.
the last 5 kilometers
Look
of the
at me
stage.
losing this, man, with a +2. Oh man, I've called it. I've called it. So now Verscher, Bruyckers can drop. And Pierre can use this, while Verscher is still going hard. We are not even catching those guys, man. Sprint. Sprint, Bierman. Yeah. So I think we lost the tour today, even. I think the tour is lost today because of that.
Fabulous! He got the better of his
Geese
breakaway
with the win.
companions to win this race.
We were the first one of the pack, at least.
The riders bringing
Yeah,
up the
but
rear have made it
this
through
was not
sheer
great, man. This was not great at all. Hopefully the game will not acknowledge that gap, but it should. There was a big gap. Whoa, but it didn't. Okay. So we didn't lose the tour, at least. We didn't lose the tour. Okay. Points wise, we are still ahead. Oh man, but I call it. That's the commentator curse. I call it, and we lost that sprint. Oh boy, only 11 points, but 11 points nevertheless. So let's go to stage number 4, the all-important one, the one that will decide this tour most probably, and hopefully we can win this once again. That would be great and superb and brilliant and everything. All adjectives in the world that are praising our status and race. Please, man. Please, game, give me a good race day condition in order to try to make up for this awful sprint race that we did now. Oh man, this third stage was so bad. Cialoni getting blocked there. Okay, 154 kilometers. Are we among the favorites? We are. We are the favorite. So, probably 72, 73, 70, 70, 67, 73. It's going to depend a lot on the race day conditions. So, going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome.
And here we are in the fourth stage, the one deciding
route, so it
all
will be a
of this tour,
tactical
and we got a
race.
+3.
The race will take place in careful sunny
Okay.
conditions.
Objective: win the stage. The general classification objective is to win the whole thing. It remains the same. So +3, that's great, man. And we've got Koda with +1, meaning 73 on heels. Ooh, this guy. Biermans is even better, I think, today. Or maybe not. Koda. Then Biermans. Then who else? 75. 73. 67, okay. So 75. 73. And you protect me, and you are going to be my water boy. Okay. Should be doing very well with 83 heals. 73 on mountain. We should be doing
It's now or never for
very,
those riders
very
who want to
well.
avoid a battle over the last few kilometers.
Is this guy's going to work or not?
Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors.
Nobody's working. Okay, so that's a problem. That's a problem, and we need to put our boys all in front doing some work. So let's do it, boys. Let's get some work done. It's a big breakaway of 7 men. We need to control that. Pretty much, this stage is not that long. So we need to control that breakaway for sure. Good. Very, very good. Okay, we should be able to survive. We did. This first hill of the day. Good stuff. We are approaching the 100 kilometer mark. Those 7 men are still going hard. As expected. We can use the aerodynamic skill once more. Good stuff. Okay, 100 kilometer mark. Let's increase our tempo to 65. Let's send for the first time Nilsson, Julian, to fetch water. And once he arrives, we are going to increase the tempo to 75 on the working force. Great job. So let's do it. 75. And I think Team Visma is now working with us. Yes, indeed it is. For a fair bit, but not for long. But they are working nevertheless, which is great to see. Good, 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 good. This is very flat now, with a little bit of hills in the way, but flat essentially. So let's use the aerodynamic skill. Team Visma is working very, very hard, which is great to see.
Our rider has a flat tire. Let's hope he is helped out quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Nilsson, you are almost gone. So pretty much I want these guys again to be with me. And this guy to protect me. Pretty much. So let's increase to 75. Here the tempo of Pierre. Now Visma is working very, very hard. So the breakaway is very doomed. Pretty much. There's no chance for that breakaway to succeed. Bruyker, on the other hand, is dropping, which is not ideal. He's coming back. Excellent. Come on, Bruyker. You are not protecting me at all. Okay, so let's put all these guys in the front. I don't see anything. Okay. So you guys go 85. And I'm going to increase Pierre's tempo to 85 as well. Where are you, Nielsen? We need the water, man. You are almost dead in terms of energy. But you did manage to bring water, which is excellent, so protect me, why not? You can try to keep up in the front, why not? Like so. Okay, guys are attacking.
The pack is slowly whittling away the lead.
No, not attacking, they are working hard only. Okay, good. Meaning you are going to be protecting me now. Cialone. For as long as possible. Let's use the gel. You can do like this, you can do like this. There's no point in saving any of these guys. Cialone is most certainly gone, so let's use Verchier. You can do whatever you want. Those four men are pretty much doomed. So let's increase the tempo. Okay, good. We are approaching the last intermediate sprint. And those four men are gone.
The little promenade is
Before
over.
we reach
the group
that.
has been overhauled.
Good. Great job. So, Cialone, once more, protect me. Okay. And you guys can go at 85. 85. And bring them all to me, surrounding me. Are you going to work harder? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. You are not in the front, I don't know why, but you should. Okay, 23 kilometers, guys are trying... No, they were only fighting for pretty much the intermediate sprint. Team Visma is still working with Van Baarle. Van Baarle is pretty much gone. And I'm not going to do anything here. I'm going just to wait. Wait.
The pace is really
This final
hot,
climb
so for
is
the moment,
4
we
kilometers.
shouldn't see too many attacks.
So we are waiting. We've got 4 men with us. Counting. We've got a few. Not 4 men, but a few.
Only
Okay, 15
kilometers
kilometer
left.
mark. Let's put everybody in the front at 99. Let's use exactly the same strategy. And probably this guy... We'll give him the gel. Okay. So those guys are gone. So let's give Nielsen the gel then. Not going to use the aerodynamic skill, at least for now. Where are you, Nielsen? Here you are, losing a lot of energy.
The riders are
Okay,
entering
10
the
kilometers.
last 10 kilometers of the stage.
But we are still a little bit far off. Of the climb. Nobody's attacking. Okay, now guys are attacking. Okay, so having that said,
And off he goes. He's giving it one last go.
let's go 95. Gel we do. Let's use the super leader with Vercher. 95 should be enough to not allow those guys to go. And it is indeed. Vercher doing brilliantly here. Skelmose is a danger.
Attack by Skelmoser.
Skelmoser is dangerous, very dangerous indeed. 6 kilometers, Gel to Mirs. Vercher keep going, now 85, saving a little bit of his energy. Because we are still not in the climb. 5 kilometers, let's give the Gel to Grodin. Let's use this with Pierre. And keep going 85 with you.
There are just
We're
5
still in the
kilometers
flat.
left.
Okay, 4 kilometers, Gel to Pierre. Now we reach the climb, meaning I'm going to go 90 with Vercher. Vercher should be gone very soon, and he is. He is. Okay, let's go 90 with Mr. We can do whatever we want. Mr. Birmans. Okay, let's give Pierre at 2.5. This. Keep going. At 90.
Only a
Okay.
few riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front.
We should go now 95 on these final 2 kilometers. Indeed. Let's sprint.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can
You have
create
sprinted.
some gaps.
Let's sprint with Grodin. These guys can do whatever they want. Grodin is still sprinting. Grodin is gone. Final 800 meters. Let's sprint with Pierre. And Pierre should be taking this quite easily. And indeed, and getting some gap on the rest of the gang.
A great win in the
Great
sprint of
win
the
indeed.
strongmen.
And
The
Grodin
race is
maybe
run,
do
but
the
the
second
poor
place.
souls bringing up the rear continue to cross the line.
Yes,
It's a bit of a
Donovan
knock for
Grodin
morale.
with that second place. But losing at least 13 seconds to Pierre. Besides the 10 seconds of bonus, of course. So overall, brilliant stuff. I think we won the whole tour here. I'm going to be pretty surprised if we are not going to win the tour. But that means that we have to control now the breakaway for 2 stages. Because I don't think anybody will work for trying to get those breakaways under control. Yeah, and 15 seconds, brilliant stuff. So general wise, first for Pierre, Grodin with that second spot, 1 second ahead of Christophe. Points, of course, Pierre is getting away with the points jersey. Mountain, we did get those 15 points, so it's going to be difficult for Turgui to get that mountain jersey. Young riders, of course, we are the leaders, and even team-wise, we are the leaders now. Good, very good stuff, man. 24 points, 2 stages to go. We should be doing this. It should be a wrap. Now, I think, when a lot of tours are almost finished, 2 more stages for the Southland, so it will finish at the same time as this Gree-Tour. And yeah, the same for Tour do Rio. I think all the tours are going to end. Yeah, Volta Cyclist Internacional a Guatemala. All the tours here that are running in parallel are going to finish at the same time as this Gree-Tour of Guangxi. 219 kilometers. This is the longest stage and we've got a lot of mountain points. Maybe I should fight for those mountain points as well. Trying to get all jerseys here. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 5. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 5, and of course we had to control the breakaway, and we didn't get too much points. We did only get 10 points there, but unfortunately Turgui did manage to get at least 18 points, so Turgui is going to take the mountain jersey home for sure. There's no doubt about that. Unfortunately,
the tempo has slowed down.
but we've got 4 men here to lead us into the breakaway, so I think it's going to be a 7-kilometer sprint this time around. I don't think you have any shot of helping us.
10 kilometers remaining.
6, 7, 9, 11. Okay, so Chaloni, Gel, Vermeer, Gel. We are still
While the pack is
holding.
getting close to the finish line, everybody seems to agree that the stage will
I
be
should
won
have
in a
put the
sprint.
guys ahead with 99, except this guy. This guy is not needed for that. Unfortunately, we couldn't get water to Pierre, which is a shame, but okay. That's what we get. 7 kilometers gel to Bermans. So let's do our sprint train now. Jaloni with the super leader going 99 all the way. Go, 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 go. Hopefully putting us all ahead. Rodin. Excellent job, Cialone.
5
5
kilometers
kilometers
to the
gel
finish
to
line.
Pierre and the aerodynamic skill. Let's keep going Cialone for a little bit. Now we have to go with Verschier. Cialone can drop. Go Verschier, go Verschier, go Verschier. This is tough. This is very tough. I don't know why Cialone is still trying to give us grief here. Let's give this with Pierre. Let's keep going with Verschier. Verschier still trying to go hard with him. Now we can sprint. Let's try to even sprint on the right side so we don't get blocked. Verschier is done. So let's use Birmans. Go Birmans, go, 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 go. Nice sprint, nice sprint. Very nice sprint. Let's do Groda now. And Groda is going to pull us into the front, and final 400 meters. Pierre is going to take another victory here.
Great stuff!
Yes, great
Teamwork
stuff
really
indeed.
paid off, and their sprinter brings home the
Indeed,
bacon.
man. With Grodin with that second spot, meaning Grodin will get
The
another
race
bonus
is
6
run, but the poor
seconds.
souls bringing up the rear continue to cross the line.
So
It's a bit of a
excellent job,
knock for
man.
the morale.
Another brilliant win for Pierre. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold to the mountain jersey, but yeah, you can't win all the battles here. The important thing is that you win the war, and with another victory, I think we've won the war if we control the last stage, of course. So 39 seconds to Grodin. Points wise, 20. Yeah, we take home the points. Turgois by 3 points is going to take the mountain jersey. Young Riders is for us, and yeah, 15 seconds to the other teams. Good. Good, good, good. 21 points. Let's go. Final stage. And the final race of today's episode is going to be up next. Loads of tour are going to end at the same time, so meaning I'm going to then, after finishing this tour, simulate one more day, and we'll take a peek on the individual rankings, the team rankings, and the highlights of the season, as per usual, every time we end a season. So let's simulate this until we reach the 6th and final stage of this Tour of Gree-Tour of Guangxi. Okay, Veneto Classic is going on. Timor National Road Championships. That's a field day with races today. Okay, here we are, 173. We still got 5 points here that I can fight for, and if I won these 5 points I can take the mountain jersey, so I'm going to try to do it. In all honesty, we are one of the favorites, so yeah, I'm going to try to do it. And having that said, why not bringing you the full race, right? So I'm going to do a cut here and I'll be back for the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello.
Final
and
stage of the Gree-Tour
profile
of
of this race is
Guangxi, the
quite
final
flat.
race
Expect
of
a
today's
fast
episode
pace
and the
from the
final
peloton.
opportunity for us to get the mountain stage as well. So we've got a -1, which is not fantastic, but okay. Yeah, our sprint train will remain the same. It's been working very, very well. And this Verschir will protect me because we need these 3 guys to be our workforce, and let's work with them at 65 for the time being. Okay, good.
A
Who's
surprise
going?
attack.
Martin,
He's probably just trying to
Arts,
force his teammates away
Torghi.
from the bunch.
Okay, if Torghi is going, I'm not liking that, so I'm going to up my tempo to 85 immediately.
Breakaway at the front.
Are these guys trying to attack? They are, which is kind of curious, but our teammates are now doing a phenomenal work trying to get those guys. So let's even put them at 95, why not? Doing very, very hard work to bring them in.
Well, we can see that the
And
pack
they
is
did.
increasing the pace.
So
It's going
let's
to be
drop
difficult to break
ourselves now
away
to
now.
59. Who's going? Shackman
And it's a swift
Conti.
acceleration by Maximilian Schachmann.
again. Torghi is on the breakaway, and I don't want Torghi to be on the breakaway. So again, let's go and fetch those guys. Let's do it. Let's exhaust themselves. Okay, let's go 95. Let's even up the tempo here to
The
reach
breakaway
those
is not to everybody's
guys.
liking. The peloton has significantly
Easier.
increased its speed.
Where is Pierre? Okay, Pierre is holding. We have to keep an eye on Pierre, of course. Okay, let's increase his tempo to 65 or even 75, just to be safe that we are not going to be dropped. Our boys are still working very hard to try to reach those 6 guys, and they are going to be caught. Here they are.
The pack is
Here
back on
they
level
are.
terms with the
Okay, let's
breakaway
drop
group.
to 59. Pierre can drop to 59 as well. Great stuff. Who's going? Okay, Turkey is going, but it's only 2 men.
Some team
And these 2
managers
men
mustn't appreciate the
are
fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its
4
speed.
minutes and 3 minutes. Okay, that's nice. Meaning I can increase the tempo of my guys here to pretty much 70, I think. Or No, let's do this at 65 maybe. Let's send for the first time... who? Cialone. Okay, so let's go. Let them gain some time as our boys try to recover a little bit. They should be recovering at least a little bit while pursuing these guys, or at least not lose too much. That's the main objective. Okay, they are winning some time that I don't want to see. So let's put Biermans protecting me, and let's put Verschier here to help us on the workforce group. Okay, let's do this. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Who's going? Torres is trying to go alone. He's desperate. He's seeing his mountain jersey slipping from his fingers. So let's decrease the tempo here of our boys to 65. We don't need to go that hard. And we can put Pierre on 65, and let's send not Cialone this time, let's send Nilsson this time to fetch water, so Nilsson can recover a little bit. And even at 65 we are taking time on them, so the breakaway is pretty much under control, which is excellent to see. We want to keep doing this. Very good, man. Very, very good. Okay, can we know something about you? Yeah, we know that you are pretty much gone. Both of you are pretty much gone. So we don't need to worry ourselves about these guys. We can even put Verschier here to protect us, and Biermans on our wheel.
Let's hope he is helped out quickly.
And Verschier now drop from the workforce. Okay, that's brilliant.
There's a sustained rhythm at the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up.
Okay, let's keep going. Should be able to reach those guys. We are almost there, meaning I will even drop to 59 now. Use the aerodynamic skill with Pierre once more. There's no need for us to pursue those guys with such force. Those guys are pretty much dead. They recovered a little bit, but they are pretty much under control. So let's keep going. I was keen on getting those guys to water before we catch them, but I'm not sure that we are going to be able to. So we are reaching the hill. So let's increase the tempo and try to catch them, pretty much. And increase the tempo here with Pierre as well, 75. Should be more than enough. Good.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Very, very good.
We've got just 1/3 of the race left to run. Now's not the time to give up watching.
We are almost in the climb, per se. Good stuff. Let's put these boyos in the front at 85. We are not going to need them anymore. Let's up the tempo 75 with the workforce. We should be catching now those guys. That's the time to do it.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Indeed. Oh, guys are trying to go, but they are not going to resist for much longer. Our bars working that hard will not allow them to... Okay, now the other guys are working. So, we don't need to do anything else here. We can put them on 85, except for Verschier, of course. Verschier will protect... Not Verschier. Who's going to protect me? Probably Nielsen. Nielsen will protect me. And I'm going to go 85 myself. I would like very much so some water, but I think I will fetch the water after the climb. Those guys are pretty doomed, and we are using other teams to finish the job. Turgi is still trying desperately.
The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
Okay. So, 5 kilometers, let's use this, and let's put Nielsen at 85 here. We don't need him. We are off to find Turgi. Here we are.
That's the end of the breakaway.
Turgi is done.
No chance.
And now we want those mountain points, and those mountain points, that first place will mean the mountain jersey as well in this tour. So we'll do a full house, pretty much. And that's our big objective here, to do a full house. Okay, excellent job. Nobody's going to attack, I hope. Meaning Giallone will fetch water. And indeed, nobody attacked. We got
somewhat,
that jersey as well.
Fatigue, but I'd bet on some sort of tactical choice.
So, brilliant stuff. Now we need to wait for the 15-kilometer mark so we can set our sprint train. Per usual on the 13-kilometer mark, and this time around we have the entire team that we can do this. Let's use the aerodynamic skill, why not? We are not going to need it at the end. Okay, 20 kilometers. We are reaching the 15-kilometer mark. Excellent job. Excellent job indeed. So it's going to be Giallone, the first one. That will work for us.
Only 15 kilometers left.
Only 15 kilometers. This is flat, right? Undulating, but flat essentially. So Giallone with the gel. Let's get to the 13-kilometer now. Almost there. 13-kilometer. Nielsen with the gel. Let's go. Set our sprint train. The usual stuff. Pretty much. So. Super leader. Full out. Let's punch through. Right into the middle, right into the heart of these guys. Fabulous job by Giallone. 11 kilometers gel to Briquer. Giallone is pretty much done, so let's use Nielsen. Giallone can drop.
Only 10 kilometers left.
Only 10 kilometers. We can reach that 9-kilometer mark and give the gel to Verschier. Okay, now we have to use Brukers. Bruker.
The teammates of the main sprinters are not handing out tickets for a breakaway, so the stage will end up in a mass sprint.
7 kilometers gel to Bierman. Okay. Verschier, let's go. 95 with you. Hopefully you will survive a little bit longer. Six kilometers gel to Grodin. These guys are going hard. Van Barle.
Only 5 kilometers
5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Pierre is losing a little bit more than I would like. Let's go 99. With Verschier. Oh boy, that we are getting blocked like a lot. Let's use this with Pierre. Verschier, keep going and get into the right side. Maybe we can get our boys freed. Let's sprint with Biermans. Yeah, our boys were freed on the right spot. Oh god, no, no. We are getting blocked again. So sprint, Pierre, man, we need to sprint. We got a lot of blocking going on here, so we are not going to take this stage. Rodin is doing the second place.
A really powerful sprint finish to claim a
And we did
great
the fifth
victory.
one. So we are going to take all jerseys, nevertheless. So overall, brilliant job. We did a full house here, not with the final win on the final stage, so we didn't win 2 stages out of 6, so 4 wins here in this tour, which was gigantic. So we take home the general classification, 33 seconds ahead of Grodin. We take home the points jersey. We take home the mountain jersey, overtaking Torgui. We take home the young riders jersey, and we take home the team jersey as well. Whew, 60 points, man, putting us over the 1/3 of the way to level 37, the last level. And let's go 1 day only, and then we can take a look at this season that we've just did. So starting with the rankings per usual. So Pogačar takes the individual ranking as usual. We did the second place as usual, and first 10, no real new gens. Vauquelin here with the 8th place. That's nice for Vauquelin. Rodriguez, Buitrago, McNulty, Pitcock, August. Yeah, August is a beast, man. August is a beast. Dali, Pedersen, Pellizzari, another beast of a guy. And after Pellizzari, okay, Pellizzari, Van der Poel, Wout van Aert, Pipogana, Johansson, the Norwegian guy, Caden Groves, Huijsbroeks, Ben Turner, Pablo Torres, another beast of a rider, and Lund, Fisher Black, Max Poel, Van Gils, Hessman, Girmay, Ben Healy, and Peñoet. No new gens here. Team-wise, Team Visma got the win, Arkea with the 4th place. We are going to Groupama, and Groupama did the second one, so hopefully we put Groupama ahead of Team Visma next year. In terms of nation, France ended up in 2nd. In terms of victories, ooh, this guy is a new gen, isn't it? Yep, he is. Okay, we've got a big sprinter here from the Netherlands as a new gen, getting 44 victories, man. 44 victories. That's a lot. That's a lot. We did one less than Pogacar. In terms of team, Arquet was fourth again. And in terms of nation, France ended up in fourth. Okay, so now the highlights. Let's take a look at the highlights real quick. The Grand Tours, Vingegaard take the Giro d'Italia, Jorgensen and Pellizzardi completing the podium, Baggioli with the mountain, Philipsen with the points and Pellizzardi with the young riders. Tour de France, we know about that because we raced it, and it was Pogacar, Evenepoel and Vingegaard. What a podium, right? Us took the mountain and the points, Pablo Torres the young riders, and La Vuelta, we know that already as well. Pogacar getting La Vuelta, Juan Ayuso, Brandon McNulty, and us taking both the mountain and the points jersey, with Heeman getting the young riders. The other tours, Fischer Black, Santos Down Under, Carlos Rodrigues Paris-Nice, Pogacar Tirreno Adriático, Matteo Jorgensen Volta Cyclist Catalunya, Tiberi, the Ethiopia Basque Country, August, the Tour of Romandie, Martinez, the Critérium du Dauphiné, Pogacar, the Tour de Suisse, Velasco, the Tour de Pologne, Pipo Ganna, the Rennes Tour. Championship, Jonathan Milan is the world champion, Evenepoel, the time trial world champion, Philipsen, the Euro champion, Pipo Ganna, the time trial champion, Euro champion in this case. The national championship, we finally got our French national championship win. The monuments, we ended up in third in the Milano-San Remo. The Tour de France we didn't race. The Paris-Roubaix we did very poorly. We did win the Liège-Bastogne-Liège, La Doyenne, and we did poorly in Lombardia. And finally, the other classics, that was good. That was a good year for us. Strade Bianche to August, but Saxo Classic to us, Ghent-Wevelgem for us, Amstel to Retalieu, La Flèche Wallonne to us, Kevin Vauquelin with the Saint-Sébastien, Philipsen with the Bretagne, Milan with Bammer, and Vingegaard with the Grand Prix Cycliste de Quebec. And that's the overview of this season. Everything is done. Next time around, in the next episode, tomorrow's one, we are going to start a brand new season, season number 6, sorry. And I'm going to, of course, set my training regime, do all the usual stuff, and, of course, race the first races of the season. So, I hope to see you tomorrow in order to tackle another season, hopefully the last season of Pierre's career, where we are going to reach in level 36 the max attributes that we can have, and hopefully we can get Paris-Roubaix and Lombardia, which is the two remaining objectives that we've got. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for season number 6. Bye bye, and take care.